book of Ruth, chapter 1. The story was that Naomi and her husband and two sons relocated from Jerusalem to the country of the Moabites because there was a famine in Jerusalem. So while they were gone, she ended up losing her husband and two sons. So after experiencing the losses, she decided to go back home to her people. So when she got back to Jerusalem, she was being greeted and welcomed back by her community. And she stopped them and told them that her name is now Mara. Her name is no longer Naomi. So, interesting enough, if you look up the name Naomi, it means pleasant and sweet. Mara, on the other hand, means bitter. So, her experiences with grief and losses led her to have a negative view of herself, which is not what that was not how God saw her, right? So that caused her to change her name from sweet and pleasant to bitter. If you keep reading through the book of Ruth, you are going to see that God redeemed her. He ended up restoring back to her what she lost. She ended up becoming part of the great-great-great-grandmother of King David, right? So, what am I trying to say? My question to you is, what life experience or experiences have you had that have caused you to have a negative view of yourself, that have caused you to change your perspective of who God says that you are to something that you're not? I want you to ask yourself that question, because at the end of the day, as long as we are alive, we will have different experiences. Some will be pleasant, some will not be so pleasant, right? But the hope is that the unpleasant experiences we have will draw us closer to God so that we can continue to experience His goodness and His love as we journey through the earth. So please, go back to the drawing board. Whatever that experience is that you may have had or that you are currently having that have caused you to